Hey everyone, welcome back to my podcast. I'm your host, Lester Gonzalez, and as an online writer and BA psychology graduate, I will talk about self improvement, personal growth, success, and how our mindset plays a crucial role in our lives. Please leave a like and follow as it will help grow this podcast. And that being said, for today's topic, I want to dive deeper into 8 powerful ways to stay positive and live your best life. So, staying positive has a significant impact on our own well-being, relationships, and our overall success. With so many challenges happening around the world, we must find ways to stay positive and push through. And, that being said, here are the 8 powerful ways to stay positive and live the best life possible. The first lesson and first way I want to share with you guys is practicing gratitude. It is very crucial that we acknowledge and appreciate the things we have in life. There are so many things we should be grateful for, especially with the things we have now. Simply taking a moment each day to reflect on our blessings can help shift our minds toward the positive aspects of life. And the more we are appreciative of things we currently have, the more happy and fulfilled we'll be. So, that being said, gratitude brings positivity, allowing us to enjoy and cherish every moment in life. The second reason would be surrounding yourself with positivity. Staying positive and surrounding ourselves with positivity will make a significant impact in our lives. We must choose to spend time with people who can uplift and inspire us. Positive relationships are very contagious, helping us maintain a positive outlook even through the challenging times. Exposure to positivity often helps us stay positive within ourselves, thus helping us develop a good attitude in the long term. And surrounding ourselves with positive people helps us develop more positivity, creating fulfillment and joy in our lives. And as a result, we not only get exposed to positivity, but learn different perspectives that could help us propel into new levels. The third reason would be mindfulness and meditation. Mindfulness and meditation brings this sense of peace within ourselves and within our life. There are so many challenges we deal with on a daily basis. It's inevitable that we deal with these challenges, and it's important to practice mindfulness and meditation because it helps us stay consistent and cultivate our senses to stay calm. These practices can help us reduce stress and fuel a positive mindset. And mindfulness and meditation creates focus, allowing us to be prepared for anything that life throws at us. The fourth reason would be positive self-talk. We must have this positive self-talk in order to become successful. And monitoring our self-talk can replace negative and self-critical thoughts with the positive affirmations. And the more we find ways to positively self-talk, the more easier it will be for us to overcome adversity. Positive self-talk fuels our self-esteem and resilience, shaping our character to grow. Always keep in mind, positive self-talk will lead to positive outcomes. The more we remind ourselves positively, the more we'll accomplish the goals we seek, making positive self-talk crucial toward living the best life possible. Number 5 would be setting realistic goals. In order to live the best life, we must set achievable goals that align with our values and aspirations. Breaking larger goals into smaller and more manageable steps can provide a sense of accomplishment. Setting realistic goals also provide a sense of motivation and drive, which will enhance our positivity to new levels. The only thing we should be aware of when setting realistic goals is understanding our limitations. Realistic goals means they have to be quote-unquote realistic and understand the actions we can do rather than doing things that don't align with our skill sets. The more realistic goals we seek, the better outcomes we'll have in achieving a greater life. Number 6 would be engagement with self-care. And prioritizing self-care can help our physical, mental, and emotional well-being. In order to stay positive and live our best life, we must understand the importance of taking care of ourselves. Regular exercise, having a balanced diet, getting enough sleep, and finding times to relax can contribute to having a positive mindset. And the more we take care of our health, the more we'll find positivity and live a fulfilled life. And remember, we can't live a fulfilled life without our own self-care. Self-care should always come first. And the more we recognize the importance of self-care, the more we'll cultivate our minds in having a better life. Number 7 would be to practice forgiveness. Forgiveness, even within my opinion, I believe forgiveness isn't an easy thing to do. Holding grudges and resentment can weigh us down physically and emotionally. Letting go of the past grievances can free up our mental space for positivity. And imagine driving a car and just looking backwards. We'll likely crash that car looking backwards, but forgiveness requires us to look forward and pay attention to the direction we're heading. The more we dwell on past experiences, the more likely we'll crash. Remember, forgiveness allows us to move forward and seek positivity in life. That's why it's so important to drive forward and to pay attention to what's in front of us. The more we look back, the more we'll find ourselves, likely to crash or likely to lead us to negative outcomes. The final reason would be to do things that make you happy. And living a positive life means doing activities that bring us joy, fulfillment, a sense of accomplishment. Whether it's a sport, volunteering, or having a creative hobby, engaging in things that make us happy often boost our overall positivity. Those who live the best life are those who do things they love. Finding a hobby that makes you love waking up in the morning and getting to work will bring you happiness. Happiness is the key essence of living a greater life. And if we are happy, life is all said and done. No questions asked. Life is all said and done. And furthermore, we must be consistent in doing things that make us happy, allowing us to live life at its fullest. So that is all I have for you guys today. Thank you all so much for listening. I hope you enjoyed this podcast, and for more self-improvement content, please stay tuned on this podcast. Make sure to leave a like, follow, and or subscribe. It will really help me out as I love speaking out my knowledge and mentorship with all of you. That being said, I look forward to growing with all of you, and I'll see you all in the next episode. I wish you all a blessed day.